Now to a sensitive but very, very important topic. So we want to give you a heads up in case you have little ones that are watching. You might want to keep that in mind. Zeke Thomas is a DJ. He's a music producer, and he is the son of basketball great Isiah Thomas. He is choosing to go public with some very private information about himself in hopes that his story will help others.
My name is Zeke Thomas, and I am a survivor.
This morning, 28-year-old DJ and music producer Zeke Thomas is appearing in this new PSA for Sexual Assault Awareness Month.
The path isn't always a straight line, and you don't need to go it alone.
And sharing something deeply personal publicly for the very first time. How is it for a young man to have to stand up and say, you know what, I was raped?
Being gay, being African American, it's definitely something that I never imagined would happen to me.
When was the first time you were a victim?
The first time that I was a victim was when I was 12 years old, and then it happened again last year, last February. When it happened again, I was terrified. I really felt that my manhood had been taken from me.
You did not press charges.
In pressing charges, the first thing that came through my mind was being labeled a victim, being put on the public record, the public stage. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready.
Sadly, Zeke's trauma is not uncommon. Newly released data from the CDC estimates that over 19.5 million U.S. men are the victims of contact sexual violence, including rape, over the course of their lives. Starting at the age of 12, how do you even begin to process what is happening to you and who to go and talk to about it?
Well, at first, I didn't realize what had happened, what had transpired. I knew that it was wrong. I knew that I did not want it. I did not seek it out. I hadn't let my family know until much later that this had happened. It was definitely hard for them to hear, and even more hard for them to hear that it happened again. Zeke
says the healing process, especially this past year, could not have happened without the love and support of his family, including his dad, NBA Hall of Famer Isiah Thomas. Tell us about the conversation that you had with your parents.
They let me know they're here for me, and we're going to do everything in our power to help you through this journey. I sought out the help of medical professionals, therapists, and doctors. It's been a journey.
A journey aided by his passion for music. Tell me how music has soothed your soul and has helped you through this.
Music has been very therapeutic to me.
Share some lyrics with us.
The first song that I'm coming out with is I'm Dealing With It. And it begins with, I'm not begging for forgiveness, but tonight I've come undone.
Let my spirit leave this palace. I can find the strength to run.
And it was really through the process of, I'm blaming myself and I'm coming undone, and I'm trying to take my power back.
Power he's using for good by speaking out, hoping to spark a larger conversation so that others will not have to suffer in silence.
1 in 10 male-on-male victims don't report it. So I'm encouraging more victims to come forward.
What an opportunity to be sitting here and to be the voice.
Yes.
For those who don't have a voice.
Yes, that's definitely how I feel, and I want to give the voiceless a voice.
And hope for
and
others.
Hope, definitely.
And that is his hope. And Zeke also told me how important therapy and counseling have helped in helping him deal with this. And he's been here on the program. He's been a DJ for us, had no idea. And he really wanted to go public and to let people know. I mean, I don't know about you, but I was astounded by that figure. And like that. But Absolutely. It is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and we have to keep in mind all the people that it affects.
Yeah.